In this tutorial, we will be using Smart Actions to help us achieve automated interaction between our devices. We will be using the two devices we've made in the previous tutorials, the Smart LED and the Smart Button. So let's go straight into the Dev console and go into the Smart Action section. And we want to start by adding a new action. We have a couple of things we need to set up here. So the first thing is the if statement of this action, and we will start by picking the triggering device, which will be the Smart Button and the button component, and we want this action to be activated when the value of this button is on. Then in the then statement we need to add a new rule, and that rule would be that if the button is on, we want to target the Smart LED and the component LED, and we want the value of that LED to be on. And finally, we need to decide when do we want this action to happen, so we can be quite specific with the time and which days, or I'm just going to leave it as any time and any day. And we need to save this first before we can actually make this action active. The moment we say this action is active, it will immediately start working. So if your devices are actually online now and sending heartbeats, this action will start executing. You can read more about how to use actions in the Docs and API section. I'm just going to very quickly show you a few other things you can do. In the if statement, you have an optional and or an or. So you can say if button is on, then and let's say the weather station temperature is more than 23 degrees, then this statement will be correct, and then the then statement will execute. And also in the then you can add multiple rules, so you can target entire groups if you've used groups. And also you can send direct notifications to your phone, so when the if condition is correct and the then starts to execute, it can actually send you instantly a notification to your phone. So next thing, let's just correct this one, we don't want that. We need now to add the reverse action, so when the button is off, we want to switch the LED off. A nice trick that you can use here, if you are repeating the same action just with reverse values, you can just say duplicate and then just modify the two values in this case that we want changed, press save, and then we can activate our action. And that's it. Now we can have a look how that works on the actual devices. And here we go, we have our Smart Button and Smart LED, and you can see how pressing the button turns the LED on instantly and also updates the web app. These two devices can be on separate parts of the planet and this will still work, and it's through ChipChop and Actions how they get connected together. This was a very short tutorial, and I hope you have learned a little bit more how to use the ChipChop Smart Actions.